What's up, Fonz family? So first things first, you know my recent obsession with face charts had to begin somewhere. It began with this amazing artist, Julien. I met him in Paris with Makeup Forever, and he helped to teach me how to do my first ever face chart. I had never touched one before. Julien then created this one for me, and so naturally I had to recreate it on my face, as he did on his as well. He will forever hold a place in my heart for getting me so damn excited about this new journey I'm on, taking my artistry to more than just on skin. And he is so fucking talented, so please make sure you guys to go check him out on Instagram and show him lots of love. Okay, so I'm starting out with a wig, no sassy ponytail here, but I am then using Tatcha's water cream to prep my skin. Moisturized skin will always hold makeup 1,000 times better. And yes, exactly 1,000. Then grabbing my NYX Total Control foundation drops in the shade 2, I believe. I'm just going to drop this all over my face and blend it in with a flat kabuki brush. I did forget to put on primer for this, so you should probably put on primer before the foundation. So this has been sitting in my drawer for a long time now. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer. And you know, I usually always use my NARS Creaming Concealer, but I'm trying to start using some more new shit, incorporate other things into my routine. And I really liked the finish of this. It was very soft and not too cakey or intense. So I'll just put that on your little high points of your face, cover any acne scarring you got like me, and then just set with whatever powder you want. I'm using these little meteorite beads because it looks all glowy and pretty and shit. Grabbing this NYX Blue Primal Color eyeshadow, I'm going to start adding the blue to the side of my face. And if you are recreating face charts, just a tip is to flip the face chart on your phone. You can do it on any app, just so that you are on the exact same side as the face chart. Unless you want to be opposite, then, so be it. But if you want to match exactly, make sure you flip it, because in the mirror, it's going to be on the wrong side. I intensified the color towards the outer side of my face and just blended it in following the face chart, and grabbed a little bit of the Sugar Pill purpley color, but I decided it was a little too shimmery, but I added a little bit on there just because the face chart had a little bit of purple to it, but you could do this with matte shades. Now with the pink Primal eyeshadow from NYX, I'm going to start darkening the other side just like the face chart, and it's going in a very kind of curvature motion and bringing the color a little higher than my cheekbones just because the face chart is very angled, and making sure to really darken under the kind of the bridge of my nose where my eyebrow meets. And you can see I keep looking down at the face chart just to make sure I'm mainly keeping to it pretty well. And you want to really look at all of the dimensions, not all of it is just this dark pink. I'm blending out just a little around my nose and some around my chin. Always look at every single little piece of the face chart to really recreate what the artist's vision was. I'm using the same NYX eyeshadow, red now, and just darkening up the pink a little bit, focusing on just the really deep portions of the face, not going all around everywhere, and adding a little bit under my eye as well. And still, when working with face charts, you may not be able to get the proportions exact because you're doing it on a real face and your features are a little different, but that's okay if you have to move it around to fit your features a little bit. This is the Melt eyeshadow in, I believe, Lovesick, this really nice, dark, deep red. And just continuing to deepen. You can see adding that on top of the red and pink, makes it so saturated and pretty. And most face charts do include a little bit of the neck, so I'm bringing down the pink on the blue side all over the neck. The eyes themselves have kind of a cat shape to them, especially towards the inner corner, so I just do that a little bit with the eyeshadow and pack it on as much as I can to get it really dark. This is Dark Matter from Melt Cosmetics, a very dark black shadow, so I'm just using a tiny bit, so you really don't need much, and again, just deepening right on top of where we were already. Since the black is pretty damn pigmented, I do mix a little bit of the blue in with it to go onto the blue side to darken it, just because blending them together can be a little bit of a process, so adding the blue will help to just blur out the lines a little more. Add a little bit of a liner type shape, and then the same on the cat eye inner corner part, just like the red, pink, I don't know. Both of the eyes had a little bit of a different shape to them, so I'm just grabbing my RCMA concealer palette and just carving out where I had my crease and just helping to kind of fix some of the sharper lines that were around the eyes. We want those lines to be cut. And then if you need, you know, go back in with eyeshadow just to fix that if you made some mistakes with that too, because I know I sure did. So here I'm lining my eyes, but instead of grabbing black eyeliner, you can just dip your brush into a little bit of water and then add eyeshadow on top and make kind of a little paste and just use that. You can do it with any color too, so it's really nice, but I'm just using that with the dark matter eyeshadow, and you can see it's pretty damn black. Especially if you really add a lot of that eyeshadow into the little mixture, you can get it really opaque. As you saw on the face chart, there is a lot of dots to it. So I'm using the Makeup Forever Flash palette, just mixing a couple colors to get this exact kind of pinky red tone. And going by the face chart, I'm adding some of these dots above the eyebrow. Now, when it comes to dots, these are not exact to the face chart, but they have the general spacing and movement and shape of them. I'm using a really small little liner brush for this. This is from Sigma, and I'm doing this as well on the bottom of the eye. Then prepping my lips with a little bit of concealer so they're the same color of my skin, and adding all the dots all over my lips. Keeping the larger ones towards the inner line of my lips, and then kind of having them lightly cascade outwards as they go. I'm adding a little bit of black to the mixture just to add a little bit more of dimension of the dots, but these are grease-based products, so if you were trying to wear this out, they will definitely kind of mesh together as your lips move. But don't worry, I got you. I'll show you another product in this tutorial that you could use instead that I got from Paris that's new, that's amazing. Every artist needs it. But anyways, okay. This is the AQUA XL ink liner from Makeup Forever, which is also new. This is in the white color, and I'm just adding all of these little tiny dots. It almost reminds me of kind of a galaxy because I'm really focusing them towards the center and having them lightly cascade out. Always start little and add more and more as you go. And it all depends on the pressure of how you push onto your skin. If you just really lightly touch your skin, you'll get those really soft little dots. Alright, here it is. Here is the product that I think every artist needs in their arsenal. This is the AQUA XL Color Paint. It dries down completely and it's so lightweight. I'm using this blue color to add the darker blue dots around the eyes. Popped on some lashes, obviously, and added a little more white to them. And now using this pink and red mixed together, I'm going to draw the dots onto my neck that are coming down and cascading around. Again, they were really intense and focused right towards the kind of top of the neck and the outside, and then slowly just blending outwards to get a nice gradient of dots. This product does dry fairly quickly, but you do have a pretty good amount of time to work with it. And there's also something pretty exciting happening too that I'll show you guys soon surrounding this product. But that'll be for later. Had to intensify my little beauty mark. Obviously, it's me, Jordanhanz, come on. And that is the final look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out Julien. He is so amazing and such a sweet dude. I loved recreating his art. And if you guys recreate it, please make sure to tag him. Also, before you go really quick, I do have a meet and greet, or I guess a meet and play, where we can play with makeup together. It's going to be in Natick, Massachusetts this Friday, the 12th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you guys could make it, I would shit all over of happiness. I really hope to meet some of you guys. But I'm just so excited, and thank you for watching, and I can't wait to hopefully meet you, and I just love the fuck out of you, and I'll see you in the next video.